Now let us move to question number 33. Local bodies dash under rules to ensure segregation, collection and transfer of waste to registered recyclers have dash failed to fulfill their responsibilities. You have options: authorized and enormous, mandated and spectacularly, ruled and dared, delegated and great, then deviated and scarcely. If you look at the words under rules, give us the clue to the first blank. It shows that the local bodies were required by rules to segregate, collect and transfer waste. In the context of this sentence, the word that is suitable for the first blank is authorized or mandated or delegated. Hence, option C and E are eliminated. The clue to the second blank lies in the word failed. After it indicates that the word must express the scale of failure. The only word that aptly conveys this meaning is spectacularly, expressing that the failure was a huge scale. The adjectives enormous or great would have been considered if they were in their adverb form. This eliminates option A and D as well, and hence option B will be the correct answer. So, local bodies mandated under rules to ensure segregation, collections and transfer of waste to registered recyclers have spectacularly failed to fulfill their responsibilities. Now, let us move to question number 34. They said that trade ministers of both countries would meet at an early date and sort out contentious issues relating to market access, trade dash and trade dash. You have options: blockages, smoothness, fairness and events, barriers and imbalance, projects and assignments, and insecurities and consulates. According to the sentence, the issues that are to be sorted are contentious, which means causing or likely to cause an argument. Controversial. Both the blanks must have words with negative tones. In the context of the sentence, the only combination of words that lead to meaningful sentences is barriers and imbalance. All other options are incorrect either contextually or grammatically. Hence, option C would be the right choice. So, they said that trade ministers of both countries would meet at an early date and sort out contentious issues relating to market access, trade barriers and trade imbalance. So, option C would be the right choice. Now, let us move to question number 25. Millions of dash will keep moving to towns from the hinterland to seek better dash. You have options: migrants and opportunities, immigrants and chances, emigrants and breaks, men and views, or women and lives. In the context of the sentence, the possible word that can fit the first blank is migrants or immigrants or emigrants, but each of the three words has very specific meanings that are distinct from one another. Immigrant refers to a person who leaves one country to live in another. Immigrant is a person who comes into another country to live permanently. Migrant is a person who moves from one region to another. In fact, migrate is the root word of emigrate and immigrate. However, the sentence refers to the movement from rural areas to urban areas in search of a better livelihood, which further confirms the combination of migrants and opportunities to be the correct choice. Hence, option A could be the correct answer. So millions of migrants will keep moving to towns from the hinterland to seek better opportunities will be an appropriate sentence. Now let us move to question number 36. While all these forms exist in India, dash and dash content are gaining stream, leading to the possibility of potential violence and impacting society. While all these forms exist in India, dash and dash content are gaining steam, leading to the possibility of potential violence and impacting society. You have options: fabricated and manipulated, irrelevant and useless, joyous and exalted, unnecessary and neutral, dangerous and exuberant. The blanks refer to the type of content that is spreading rapidly and is leading to the popularity of potential violence. This indicates that the adjectives describing this type of content must be strongly negative. In the context of the sentence, the only combination of words that lead to a meaningful sentence is fabricated and manipulated. All other combinations are incorrect, either contextually or grammatically, as both the words need to be strongly negative. Hence, option A would be the right choice. So, while all these forms exist in India, fabricated and manipulated content are gaining steam, leading to the possibility of potential violence and impacting society. Now, let us move to question number 37. While predatory journals are not a uniquely Indian problem, the problem appears to be more grave here and has possibly been aggravated by the UGC's policy of dash recommendation for dash of journals in its approved list. We have options: seeking and exclusion, denying and publishing, soliciting and inclusion, facing and projection, and handling and seeking. From the given sentence, we can infer that the problem has been made worse by UGC's policy of asking for recommendations. In the context of the sentence, the words that are suitable for the first blank are seeking and soliciting. Hence, option B, D and E are eliminated. For the second blank, we can infer that the aforementioned recommendations were sought for the addition of journals in the whitelist. The only word that aptly conveys this meaning is inclusion. The word exclusion means the opposite, and this eliminates option A as well. So the right choice or answer should be option C. That is, while predatory journals are not a uniquely Indian problem, the problem appears to be more grave here and has possibly been aggravated by the UGC's policy of soliciting recommendation for inclusion of journals in the approved list. Now let us move to question number 38. While media researchers around the world are dash the fake news scene, little dash information is available on the creators and the intention made. Is it investigating and credible, or innovating and sound, or instigating and genuine, or obscuring and relevant, or obliterating and reliable? So here, investigating and credible will be the right option which can match the sentence.